everybody, my name is Janaya Toye and this is my channel where I talk about whatever I like. Now, today this is a very TMI kind of video, so if you're not ready for that, prepare yourself. So, I've mentioned briefly on this channel that I'm going on my trip, and obviously I'm a woman, we love that, but yeah, women have periods. So if you're not comfortable talking about periods. But yeah, so I have been looking into period alternatives because, let's be honest, you don't want to be carrying around, like, 2 sets of pads every month that you're barely ever, you're going to use it for like a week tops. I don't want to be carrying around pads and tampons. It's like, no. That's just a lot of extra bulk, a lot of extra, well, it's a little bit of extra weight, but generally they're not really very heavy, but yeah. So I was looking into period alternatives because I want obviously more bag space. So I've been looking into menstrual cups. What are menstrual cups? I've got notes behind this camera, but yeah. What are menstrual cups? Menstrual cups, they're exactly what they sound like. They basically, they're little cups that collect the blood, and then you just, pull it out and the blood's gone, and then you wash it and then you can put it back in if you want. Or you can put the other one in because I got sent to Amazon. We love it. But yeah, so talking about the ones that I have, so I've got 2, one in here, and I've got this one right here. Now, you'll see that it's just a normal little cup, and yeah, it comes in this adorable little bag, which is very sturdy, by the way. I've made these little bags, never made them as sturdy as this. Very jealous, very cool. But yeah, so menstrual cups, they collect the blood, and then, you can just put it in, pull it out. Very simple. You can have it in for, I think, 12 hours at a time. And yeah, so they work great. Now, the thing about menstrual cups is, like I said, you're not wasting as much. So not wasting as much bag space, not wasting as much, weight. And, in general, compared to tampons and pads, these things are real money savers because tampons and pads can get expensive depending on where you get them from, But, the thing about menstrual cups is that you only need to buy them once. You buy them once and that's the rest of eternity. I mean, you can buy more if you want to, experiment, but this one works fine for me, Now, difference between a hard silicone cup and a soft silicone cup. So, this is a soft silicone cup, you can tell because it very easily squeezes. Now, if it was a hard silicone cup, it wouldn't be as squeezy, you wouldn't be able to basically do that as easily. And the reason why I got a soft silicone cup is because I'm going to be walking every day, that's technically athletic. So, yeah, I think that from what I did hear when I was doing my research on these things, hard silicone cups don't move as well with your body, which is why I got a soft silicone cup, because they do. Other things to talk about. Yeah, so here you'll see there's little holes everywhere around it. Now, the reason for this is because it basically creates a vacuum. So, you'd fold it like that, put it up, it would pop into place, and then it wouldn't fall out, basically. If it didn't have those holes, it would fall out. Now, it's really important that you keep these holes open, because otherwise it will basically fall out. So whenever you clean it, it's got to be really clean. You can't let anything get into these holes or else it, will fall out. In terms of stains, it's totally natural that they stain, blood stains, believe it or not. Best way to get it out, cold water and salt, I believe. That's just rumour I heard. I know that cold water works better than hot water though. Cold water gets the stains off, you know, but it doesn't really matter if you have stains. And I mean, this is black. You know, I specifically got a black cup because I don't want it to stain. I've got a croaky voice today. So, as far as removing it, what you do is, you can see I've cut this tail a bit, because, yeah, but you basically have to find the tail, and I find it easier if you just pull a little bit on the tail and then grab it by the bottom of the cup, because of the vacuum, it can actually hurt a little bit. It can, when you pull it out. So I would say definitely grab it by the stem, pull it a little bit, and then grab it by the cup to get it out. It also makes it a lot less messy, believe it or not. Anyone would think I've had this for a few months. In terms of, where are we? Yeah, that was a, alright, we're ending on a funny note. This entire video has been TMI, but let's end on a funny note. Poops. It's very hard to poop because basically you're using the same muscles to, you know, poop as you are to push a baby out, or in this case a menstrual cup. And so it can be really awkward to take a poop, you know. So I typically hold on to the stem and make sure it doesn't fall out when I have a poop, and obviously using a piece of tissue. But yeah, so just, if it's your first time using a menstrual cup, just watch out for that, you know, because it can be kind of awkward. Yeah, so I think that's just about everything that we can talk about. I mean, mine came in this adorable little bag, you know, and it came with 2, so yeah. And I'm very happy with it. I am. It's worked for me for a couple months, and yeah, so like this video if it helped you out, subscribe to the channel for lots more TMI rants, because that's all I can do with my life at this point, let's be honest. We're not allowed to do anything else. And yeah, so like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, YouTubery stuff. And have a good day, YouTube. Bye!